I forgot to show you about the eyelashes. Somebody just asked about teeth, and then I also want to talk a little bit about texture, okay? When you are all done, let's start with the teeth, okay? If you want to do teeth, I would do the same thing kind of as the beak. I would take a piece of clay. You want to keep it thick. Again, the skinnier the clay, the more likely it's going to break. So keep it thick. I can tap on here. I'm going to score where I want the tooth to go, and then I would be adding the teeth. Okay? You can add your teeth. Now, if you are wanting to add, let's say you want to add eyelids. Watch this. This is also something really cool, because your eyelashes are not going to come from your eyeballs, right? They're going to come from your eyelids. So I'm going to take a piece of clay. Again, this is all scrap clay. I'm going to press something that looks like this. If you're not watching, you're not going to know what to do. Do you see how I'm making kind of like an ear? I can take that ear and I can make it kind of wrap around. So it kind of looks like an eyelid, right? I could, if I wanted to, in the back here, if I wanted to, I could add a hat. I could add a hat to him. So if this is an eyelid, what I would do, if you wanted to add eyelashes, is when you're all said and done, everything is built, you can take a pencil and you can put in little holes with your pencil, and then when this is all said and done, you could use pipe cleaners, cut pipe cleaners to small pieces. You could bend them a little bit, and then you can glue them in after you're done painting, so you can embellish. Let's say you want to do something where you want to add feathers. I can go in and I could put holes back here, and I could glue in feathers. Okay, so these are different embellishments you can have. You can also use these tools, boys. You can also use these tools to add texture. So I could take this and I could use my pencil and I could add texture. So if I wanted my creature to look like it has texture, or I could use the back of the pencil to make it look like it has spots. Or I can take a tool, this is a carving tool. I'm not carving with this, but I could make this look like it has scales. Okay, so you're seeing the scales. And then these have just different ends. So you can just create different patterns, different textures on the clay. Okay? So those are additions, but those are things that you would add at the very, very end. If you have a foot, so let's say you have a foot coming out, and you have a foot like this, and this is all attached to your piece, you can take your pencil and you just press down, and you can create like little claws. All right? So those are some other additions you can do when you're completely done building and designing.